はい、こんばんは、村地です。今回もね、前回に引き続き、コールオブクトゥルフ、ぜひやってほしいとリクエストがございましたので、やっていきたいと思います。なかなか難しいゲームですね、謎解きが。いきなり詰まっております。まあ、早速、前回の続きからやっていこうと思います。これね、門番がね、いて、通れないんですよね。どうしたらいいのか。ちょっと、探してみようかと思います。ちょっと読み込み長いもあれですね。まあ、やっていきますか。倉庫の中に入りたいんか。でも見張りを説得するとか言うても、話術とかを振ってないから全然できないんですよね。とりあえず腕力とか言ってた自分に怒りたい。はい、行きますか。さあ、第36号倉庫に入る。あ、ここも入れるのか。
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
南京錠は開けれない。なんかないのかな。結構調べれるとこが限られてるっちゃ限られてますね。なんやろ、クジラというかシャチの死体というか。
Back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy! They're cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots! Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway.
What?
You can't understand. You're not sailors. It's a...
What could have done so much damage?
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters! You're crazy! Cops. They can't understand. Damn stupid idiots!
You live here?
Why did you do that, huh?
We saw what you did to St. Brendan.
Yeah, we'll teach you to come onto our island and ridicule our protectors.
Soんなことするはずがないだろう?
I respect your beliefs.
Our beliefs? You mean you don't believe in God?
That's irrelevant.
That's what you think.
There's you, our beloved statue, and then those two bozos behind us.
後ろにいる。
Wait, now that I think about it, it's got to be them. There's one of them who's always going back and forth to the statue.
Quieter. That's all we need for them to hear
酔っ
us.
払い。
What brings you to dark water?
The two guys
見張りをし
behind
ている
you.
この男たちは
What are they
何なん
guarding?
だ。
The bootleggers. Scum.
酒の
They're
道に
protecting their territory. From whom, I wonder?
They really don't have a choice anyway. They're more scared of Cat than an attack by drunken sailors.
If only they would kill each other.
This
キャッ
cat
トっ
you
て誰
mentioned.
なんだ。
Is she their boss?
Oh, hold on just a minute. We didn't tell you a thing.
Nothing at all.
島について聞く。
That
セントブレ
statue
ンダーのことなん
represents
だ
your
が
local saint.
What do you mean by local, exactly?
You wouldn't be looking down at us like all townspeople do.
St. Brendan. He protected whalers and
それは
fishermen
な、そ
like
んな酔っ
us.
払って突っ立ってたら
Till
こ
those assholes defaced him.
こに住んでる
Peculiar
のか。
house.
Yeah, that's where we live. Our boat.
It's not because it doesn't float anymore that we're going to abandon it.
仕事はないのか。確かに暇そうやな。
Isn't it a bit early for alcohol?
We got nothing better to do anyway. There's not much work around here.
Fitzroy gives us a few chores every now and again, but since the whaling station shut down, ain't a lot of jobs left around here.
So we drink.
だから飲むってわけよ。むちゃくちゃな。島について聞く。戻る。なんか。
I've taken enough of your time.
時間を取
We'll
らせ
see
な。
you later.
じゃあまたなって。フランクやな、こいつら。ここらへん。お、しゃがんだらいけんのか。
I bet that you hid them somewhere in your hut on the docks. How could you be dumb enough to leave the entrance to the warehouses unguarded?
Keep your voice down. Why not go and shout at the cat while you're at it? I don't want to end up with her little knife under my throat.
It's a stiletto, you idiot. And with that smell on your breath, I don't give you much chance anyway.
息の臭さ。スコップ持っていかれんか。ちょっと。
Who's this guy?
No idea. You better keep it
こい
shut.
つ誰だよ。
Why, we don't have a clear
通せ
conscience.
こら。
Quiet.
通せこら。通してくれ。通す。
What's with you wandering around here like a hungry dog?
腹をすかして
We
人
saw
間
you
嗅ぎ回
talking
って
to the two soaps. Go die of thirst, a lot of you. It'll stink less.
嘘をつく。動きの彼らの動きをかなってる。この道はホーキンス倉庫に続いている。
I've got to enter the Hawkins warehouse. I guess it's going to be complicated.
No, it's very simple, in fact. Fuck off.
I don't give a damn about your racket. I just want to get into this warehouse.
Now, we don't give a damn about you. Whatever your reason for wanting inside, there's nothing we can do for you.
まあ通してくれへんわけか。彼らの動きを観察する。像を壊したのはあんたかい？
What happened to the statue of St. Brendan? Dreadful.
What makes you think we did it?
We're bootleggers, not savages.
Who do you think defaced the statue?
What do I know? They could have done it by themselves.
The sailors.
Who else, in your opinion? And who's interested?
ここの持ち主は誰な
So
の
who are you?
Are you stupid or are you doing it on purpose?
Everybody knows us on Darkwater.
I've just arrived.
Let's just say we're standing guard for the owner of the site, and we let no one enter her property.
ここで何をしているのか改めて教えてもらおうか。
What are you guarding exactly?
Listen, bonehead, we already told you that we're guarding our boss's turf.
ボスの縄張り。キャットの下で働いているのか？
Cat. She's your boss.
What? You listen through keyholes.
She's the boss, yeah. She says who goes in or not.
Shut up, you dummy. You wanted to know that you also talk too much.
She must be quite intimidating if she can make two men like you tremble.
She redid the smile at the last one who wanted to get in.
I hope he had a good dentist.
No, you don't understand. She really cut him a new smile.
But he only smiles with the left cheek.
顔でしか笑えなくなった。恐ろしいな。キャットのことを本当に恐れているんだな。
She sounds frightening, your boss.
And she doesn't like to be talked about behind her back.
嘘ついてみるか。聞かんやろうけど。長押し話術をテストする。
Gentlemen, you have a problem.
What? Who do you take yourself for, stranger?
Your boss is very unhappy with your work.
Oh yeah? You're bluffing.
She said those knuckleheads are incapable of staying at their post.
Darn it.
You think he's telling the truth?
We'll find out. Prove that you really know Cat.
彼女は言ってたな、彼女は探検を持っているって。
It's risky to question my word. I wouldn't like you to get cut with a certain Italian knife.
Okay. You've convinced us.
And if she sent you, what do you want from us?
I thought I made it clear. I have to take a look inside the Hawkins warehouse. Leave me alone, and I'll put in a good word for you with Cat.
Okay, it's a deal.
話術上げてないけどいけた。やったぜ。もう嘘とかついてみるもんやな。やっと進める。酒？あ、そうか。酒の密売人やもんな、やつら。それ酒もあるか。さてさて。よっ。通れるわけか。
Let's see.
鍵。あ、そうか。この人あれか。これで。
Shoot. I'll have to find another way to get it.
あかんのかい。すごい、この人なんかピッキングができるんやな。
A little mouse has got lost on our turf. You're not only inquisitive, you're also stupid. What gave you the crazy idea to come onto my turf?
おお、どうすんねんこれ。通してくれ。
This muddy alley is yours? Good for you. I've got work to do.
I don't think that you've quite understood the situation. I'll tell you how things work around here. I decide who comes in and who stays out. And anyone who doesn't respect my rules, I punish them.
マジで長押しして筋力をテスト。
You don't have to do this.
Of course I do. And I'll even take pleasure in doing it.
ちょっと待ってくれ。勝手に。おお。い 平均的。それは痛いっすよ。
Get this joker out of here. He might have a little trouble walking on his own.
I'm getting careless. I didn't see that coming. If I want to get into this warehouse, I'm gonna have to deal with her.
ああ、失敗ってことか。マジか、取引。もう通してくれへんやんな。うん、めっちゃ睨んでる、めっちゃ睨んでる。あ、もう喋ってもくれへんわ。そうやん。どうするべ。
You again. I told you to beat it.
No
need to get worked up.
また一つ手がかりが。もう今の素直に攻撃したらよかったんか。
Something real bad. Don't put that beast back in the water.
ふんふん。Hey, fine. あれ。
You saw what happened with those sailors. Don't hang around here unless you want trouble with the bootleggers.
It's a little late. I've already met Kat.
Well, at least you're still here to talk about it. She must like you.
Something like that.
With that, please do excuse me, because I'd prefer not to be seen talking with you for too long.
そういう、あんた、そうむっちゃ、たまたま蹴られとったんやないか。お、隠しアイテムを見つける。お、隠しアイテム言われても、お、ハンドル回転。
A handle. It must come from these old winches.
アイテムを手に入れたハンドル。お、
A whale vertebra. If the newspaper clipping in the bar is true, this bone is a real fossil.
もう、ここか。
It looks like there's a way in under this grate.
でもあれか、この左下のハテナが点滅してるっていうことは、まだアイテムが隠されてるってことか。目利き的な捨てがないと。あ、あったあったあった。何これ、ラチェット装置。重荷を持ち上げ危険なくさせるためのパーツ。
This ratchet device seems to be usable.
どう使うねん。わからねえ。おおお。はしごか。ほいほいほいほい。おお、なんかいろいろと分かりにくかったけど。ん？
I could use this old winch to lift the grating.
ああ、はいはいはい。よし、使ってみよう。ハンドルをつける。ラチェット装置をつける。去っていいんかな、この場を去る。で、この場を去ったらあかんよな。 どこでこいつを起動さすんや。これ回すんよな。じゃあこれ回してる。このつけた状態でいいのかな。下でなんかいじんのかな。よいしょ、降ります。そうよな、これ巻いたらそのまんまこれ上げれるってことよな。ふんふん。なんであれをどうやって起動すんねん。こことか。向こうにも繋がってない臭いしな。ちょっと他のとこ見てみるか。わからねえ。まだなんかハテナマーク点滅してるしな。マジ難しいよなこのゲーム。車これ倉庫入んのバリむずい。
Damn stupid idiots. Forget it. Nobody listens to us anyway. That's no way to treat an omen. Oh, yeah? He's gonna get us in trouble.
さてさて、どっち行くべきか。酔っ払いはとりあえずほっといて。何がある？おう。と思ったら話しかけられへんな。いきなり詰まるとかね。俺らしいね。あ、こういうの登られへんのね。はいはい。
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
南京錠が開けれない。こっちは普通に。 うん、こういうやついっぱいあるけどな。行きたいよな。なんかねえのか。樽。
It's a sign. There's something coming. Something real bad.
Don't put that beast back in the water, you shysters. You're crazy.
その獣を海に戻すんじゃねえ。なんか釣りしてる。こっちには戻れないんか。このスタンドも
We're no longer at home on our own island.
Calm down.
It's
not worth the effort.
I told him, that flunky, that he'll see what a real sailor has in his belly.
If you continue like that, everyone will see what you've got in your belly.
I hope so. I hope they don't forget the lesson. Me? I'm not scared of some girl.
I mean they're going to cut you open, you idiot. Calm down.
よくわからん漫才を聞いたような感じやな。
You're back again. What can I do for you?
I was looking at your photograph. One of the man in front of the boat.
Ah, yes, I can see the one you're talking about.
Interesting resemblance. I thought it was you, but with a wooden leg.
And for good reason. That's my father in the photograph.
Your father?
John Fitzroy, captain of the Scylla. His wooden leg is here. You can go and see it if you're interested.
I shall be on my way.
So come back and see me when you've got...
新しいことが分かったらね。分からねえ。
Fishing equipment.
かなり
Could
錆
do
び
with
ついてい
some
る。
rust remover.
ガチャリ。狭っ。あ、トイレか。なんか思うだ。それは狭いわな。閉めとけ。
A souvenir from a more prosperous era. I guess this blackboard hasn't been wiped for more than 70 years.
黒板を70年以上拭かれてないようだ。確かに汚ねえな。
The Scylla. It finished up beached at the entrance to the harbor.
ああ、失礼しました。模型か。なんか調べれそうなものはないよな。階段にこれは登れんのかな。登られへんか。お？いやいや、開けてしまう。中身を見たりはしないのね。
What a macabre souvenir. What a macabre souvenir.
背筋も凍るような置き土産。調べられんな。
I wonder what Captain Fitzroy has got to say about this woman cat.
契約条件は明確。配下を抜かりなく管理すること。我々は挑発することはできない。なお、このメッセージの返信は不要。金は使いのものに。キャット。新しい手がかり。
Broken. This place seems half abandoned.
Hmm. なんかここには大したもんはなさそうですね。ならばどこや。
Charles Hawkins was a heavy drinker and a debtor. Interesting.
Charles Hawkins.
The miraculous catch. Apparently, the most significant event of the last 80 years.
座礁クジラ。こいつらは喋れない。
You like our song?
We're true sirens. We may not be pros, but we give it all we've got.
That's true. It's a reminder of the time when we were still fishing for whales off Darkwater Island.
I heard the Hawkins family owned a warehouse on the docks.
An old family of ship owners.
Tell me something I don't already know.
They were made much richer by the miraculous catch.
You shouldn't talk about the dead like that.
We're not speaking ill, we're just saying that Daniel Hawkins made a fortune without taking any risk.
There! You're speaking ill, you see?
It's your proof that the miraculous catch really did happen.
大体話は聞いたわ。
I bid you farewell, gentlemen.
Good night, stranger.
So long.
なんでこんなフランクというか。
Another break?
One of those damn sailors came looking for trouble again.
Hey, Mitchell. A drink for our new friend. I owe you. You don't know how to fight, but at least you've got guts.
Yeah. Aching guts.
I've got them too. But you don't hear me whining like a pooch who's lost its leash. You didn't back down. Something that I respect. So understand by that. If I catch you again, you'll carry a more permanent reminder of our encounter. Tell me, what brings you to Darkwater?
I'm investigating the deaths of the Hawkins family.
It's very nice of you to tell me the truth so openly. But it's also really stupid of you. You really don't seem to know the area. Let me give you a little advice. If you want to survive more than a day in this rat hole, avoid talking about them to the first people you meet.
Is that more dangerous than having a drink with you?
I'm not kidding. The old families, they were here long before us. And they'll be here long after we're gone.
The old families?
The descendants of the first whalers. These people truly worship their ancestors.
あんたはダークウォーターをよく知っているはずだ。
I've got a few questions about the island.
I'm not here to give you information. Mitchell will tell you what he wants to tell you.
なるほど。ミッチェルに聞けて。
I need to get into the Hawkins warehouse.
You're out of luck. It's on my turf.
It's precisely for that reason that I've come to see you.
Are you pulling my leg?
I'm very serious. A whole family died in a fire, and I've got reason to believe that there's still more to be said on the subject.
Well, I see you're serious. To be honest, as long as it doesn't interfere with my business, I don't care. But I'll go with you, to make sure you don't stick your nose into things that don't concern you.
Sounds honest to me.
I'm not finished. If I do that for you, if I let you onto our turf to conduct your little affairs, you'll be indebted to me. And I guarantee that I always collect on what I'm owed. Think about it. I help you, you'll owe me a favor in return. Do you accept?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, we always have one, Detective. Follow me.
Nobody questions your authority here.
ついていけばいいか。
I was given to believe that Fitzroy stood up to you.
That dope tried to save face in front of his sailors. They revere their brave captain as they do their old statues. But sooner or later, all statues get buried in bird shit, and nobody cares.
そんなん誰も気にしない。
And the police? They do nothing to stop you?
The local cops? The cops drink like everyone else, sweetheart. They know where their interests lie. Apart from that pig-headed Bradley, I don't know whether to admire his stubbornness or to have pity on him. It's fine. He's with me.
Oh, okay.
もう知り合いになった。キャットダウンアザース。あ、そうか。これは普通に鍵。
That's how it's done. Do I still need to hold your hand? Or do you think you'll get by on your own now?
Don't overdo it.
Good. In that case, I'll leave you. I've done enough mothering for now.
Okay, 行こう。
Ugh, this place stinks.
すごい匂いだ。
What is the connection between this place and the Sarah Hawkins case?
Hmm? 次を長押し再現シーンに入ります。L2、R2。こうか。お、入った。おー、なにこれ。
Who has enough money to buy painkillers, but stays in a place like this?
再現モードでよくわかんないけど、とりあえず全部。ん？心理学。
What happened here?
何が来たんや。めっちゃ血かこれ。血の包帯。なんやろこれ。包帯かな。 オカルト。
Is this one of Sarah Hawkins' paintings?
次の長押しして再現シーンを出ます。ウィー戻ってきた。ホーキンスの倉庫。どこかもう出ていいよな。よし、出ます。
Someone has settled in here.
ん
And whoever it is has something to tell me about the Hawkins case. Is there anyone in there? You! Don't move! You again.
私だ。
I told you to stay away from this warehouse.
警察官を脅すちょっと無理そう。お互い協力しましょう。
It's clear that you knew the victims. I'm sorry to dig up bad memories.
I can still see the poor child lying burned on the floor of their drawing room. We had to tear him off. The marks must still be there. They're in my mind anyway.
It's horrendous. I'm going to need your experience to bring him justice, Officer Bradley. Can you explain what this painting is doing here?
This strange portrait.
Wait, I know it.
It was in the Hawkins mansion when we came to investigate the fire.
So you confirm that it was removed from the crime scene? Interesting. I'd like to go and see the mansion now.
Of course. You want to go back along his trail? I'd like to understand how this painting made it to here. Come on. My car's parked down the way. Andrews, would you please shut the door? And open your eyes, damn it. This guy went right under your nose. God damn it. Her again.
キャット来た。
This case has nothing to do with you, Baker. Clear the passage or I'll shut you up for obstruction.
Officer Bradley, you've finally grown a pair. Too bad you're too fat to see them down there.
Why you?
Come on, keep the smile. You don't want to force me to widen it.
Okay, I get it. Can we go to the mansion now?
I thought I'd straightened you out, mister. I am disappointed, but we'll meet again.
Is it far, this mansion?
Look behind you, at the top of the ridge. You see the building? That's the Hawkins mansion. Come on, we got some driving to do.
お？ピアスは倉庫の侵入に成功した。あ、チャプターにクリアっていうことでいいんかな、これは。倉庫の侵入に成功した。廃墟と思われたこの場所に驚きがあった。最近使用された形跡と反証した絵が、ブラッドリー巡査は調査に割って入ったが、ピアスは協力してくれるよう説得した。警察官は探偵をホーキンス邸に送り届けてくれるという。ここから3章なのかな。オッケーオッケー。狂気に陥る。3章開始です。ポツッとな。 これがホーキンス邸か。誰かおる
？Well, here we are, Hawkins Mansion.
うお廃墟
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
何か気をつけることはありますか？
I prefer to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
You're talking about Winchester.
That's right. The Hawkins' old caretaker. Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
A sad old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
あなたはこの場所をよく知ってい
You're the
ますよ
one
ね。
who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
この場所は廃墟化してきていますね。
I don't believe the fire is the only reason this house is in such a state.
It's a very old building, you know? Its foundations would probably date from the arrival of the first settlers.
Huh. It's really that old.
Come on, let's leave the stories of the dead alone. They've nothing to do with your case anyhow. Let's go up there. Unless you still have questions.
屋敷は火事で焼け落ちたのかと思っていました。
I see no scorched trees or fire damage on the building.
You're pretty damn observant, ain't you? The fire was quickly contained. Old Silas acted as soon as he could.
Not soon enough to save the Hawkins.
They were trapped in the drawing room. And don't go troubling Silas anymore. His guilt torments him enough as it is. Are we gonna take a closer look at this mansion, or do you have other questions?
一応全部選んどきましょうかね。ウィンチェスターの話は前に聞きまし
Your
た。
partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time. You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
OK、もう行きましょうか。時間を無駄にするのはやめておきましょう。散々聞いといてこの言い方よ。
And I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you. If only to reassure Silas.
私もあんたと一緒に行くよ。まあこれは承諾よな。
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
こう。なんか落ちてる。木彫りのクジラ、かわいいぞ。
recently fallen. It's as if all life has abandoned the place.
なんかある。
Sturdy and well sharpened.
あ、斧か。なんとなくこっちも調べたくなる人。お？
I'll have to find another entrance.
それな、こんだけ貼り付けられとったらな、どうしようもないわな。っていうか、あの警官とちょっと合流した方がいい気もするけど。こういうとこあると、とりあえず調査したくなるよね。
This entrance is still in use.
Whoa! Whoa! You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you? We gut them. Dump them into the ocean.
Whoa! You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on dark water.
Where?
You haven't forgiven yourself. You stay here to honor the memory of the deceased.
That's true. I want no more violence. No more tragedy.
It's painful to be the last one left.
You don't know how right you are. Understood. I'm listening.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
No, I can't let you in. The mansion isn't safe.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked, and I make sure it stays that way.
The sooner I carry out my investigation, the sooner I wrap up the case and return to Boston. After which, you'll never hear of me again.
Huh. I like the sound of that, but I have a better idea. You leave right now, and you never come back.
Silas! Pierce! In God's name, what are you doing?
Officer Bradley, this hood was trying to break into the mansion.
Do something, Bradley, or this story will have a nasty ending.
I vouch for him, Silas. He's working with us. We have reason to believe that someone entered the mansion and stole some paintings.
Impossible. I would have seen it.
Better safe than sorry. Now let us in. I promise to keep an eye on this one.
Okay, then. I'll leave the key with you. You could have told me that earlier, Sonny.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
What now? What now?
Pierce, shall we enter? Now that you've finished your fun and games with Silas, we can perhaps inspect the
楽
mansion.
しいよ遊び。
You're right. Let's go.
こっちから来たんか。ここはピッキング。よっ。
I'm with you.
お、ホーキンス邸に入ったか。ピアースとブラッドリー巡査はホーキンス邸の庭園を、探索した。家族は、敷地の墓地に葬られ、サイラス・ウェンチェスターが守っている。今も主人への忠誠心を捨てず、斧を手にこの場所を守り続ける年老いた世話人である。ピアースとブラッドリーは彼をなだめることに成功し、ホーキンス邸の鍵を受け取るのだった。二人は建物に入って火事現場を探した。あ、火事現場を探すわけね。
Follow me.
に落ちる。
I know the place. Who left this light on?
うわぁ。たかっとる、たかっとる。
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
最後の夕食。OK、再現しに行くか。ういー。入りました。どれや。再現シーンに入ります。再現シーン入ってるよな、これ。こんな、親子もなんか情報知ってそうな感じしたんやけど、知らんかったか。あ、これから出ると再現モード終わんのか。
Charles and Sarah's wedding is painted by Sarah herself.
結婚式。
Was Charles Hawkins some kind of explorer? Too much rubble. I'll find an easier way.
瓦礫が多すぎる。あ、多いな、これは。再現モード。 調べる、あ、当たった。調べるもんあったわ。おお、いかつ。カレーか。こっちからは取られるのかな。
What kind of meat is this?
これは何の肉なんだ。それだけかい。
This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
あ、この人一人でと思ったら今日は過去の人や。あとは大体調べたのかなこれで。ピンもう大丈夫か。暖炉。お亡くなりになった人か。おお。なかなかハイセンスないやな。これは調査。
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
子供。これはひどい。さて、調べれるとこ。
Sarah Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
再現シーンまたあんのか。豚ちゃんの手出しゃかやね。 旦出るか。制限モード出る。あれオッケー、次こそ出よう。出ないとあかんのかな。どっちが出てどっちが出てないのか分からへん。ピンチ。
Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
お、雷になってるのか。火事現場を見つける。
Already too late for the Hawkins.
お？行こ
う。Charles and Sarah's wedding is painted by Sarah herself.
あ、チャールズとサラの結婚式。
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
再現モード。おさんが。ソファーか。
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others?
ここ火事現場なんかな。
They had a fight.
壊れたオイルランプ。
Why?
Hmm? めっちゃ困ってる。お？マップはあるのに行けない現象。 瓶。テーブルが倒れてるだけか。なんか起点か。これはあれか。発光ライトの余りみたいなのか。やべえな。暗くて見えねえや。どこに行くんや。おお、倒れてる倒れてる。
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
どうしてだ。おお。酒瓶。
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
大酒飲みだったのか。お、これで全部調べたんか。ってことはこれもう戻っていいか。おお、びっくりした。これパーちゃうか。お、全く下が見えんな。さあどっちや。 やばいな、どっち向いても。おお。
Did someone escape the fire?
誰か火事から逃れたのか。こいつを無視して通るのは無理なのか。ああ、暗すぎて、これ全部撮ってるはずよな。といろいろと逃げ遅れとも。お、助かります。あれ、ここ通れるわけじゃないんか。
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
新しい時代、壊れた時計。
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
まあ燃えるよな。再現しよう。出ます。出ました。
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight. Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee. And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
Someone deliberately set fire to this mansion.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
ガチャ。
This door is locked.
鍵がかかっている。ここ鍵かかってるとこか。
This door is locked. This door is blocked from the outside.
逆側から塞がれている。塞がれているか。なんつう部屋や。
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. Hmm.
何がある？
These bandages are covered in dried blood. But whose?
なんか怖い。
はい、結構これ怖い感じはしますね。まだちょっと化け物的なものは全く出てないんですよ。結構気持ち悪いものがところどころに置かれてるって感じで。18世紀の医学史、18世紀の医療知識と、診療行為を集めたもの、いわゆる文明国だけを網羅しているホリスティック医学や可当とされる他大陸の医学は取り扱っていない。回転開けられへんのかいって。行くと戻るか。こっちは行けないと。入り口かこっち。お。
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. Perfect picture of the middle-class family.
ないか。ドア開けられへん？開けられへんみたいな。ここからは出られそうにない。さっきの絵ね。おっとっと。ふむふむ。あれ、いけない。こっちかな？あら、階段登ってみよう思ったら。お
？This door is blocked from the
ダメ
outside.
か。お
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein,
フランケンシュタイ
dated
ン。
1818.
ピアノ。
This piano is in disrepair.
装飾
Looks
品
like the
としてなん
Hawkins
だろ
kept
う
it more for decoration than for music. Moby Dick, Melville's classic. The epic battle between man and whale.
人間とクジラの
Mandatory
戦い
reading for any whaler, I guess.
両方食われたくないわけか。他調べれるもん、調べれるもん。おっとっとっと。すまない、警官さん。これは そうやな。あ、これ拾えたりせえへんのかな。せえへんか。こっちなのか。うわあ、雷がいい味出してるな。お、いた。
What will her room reveal about her?
おお。お。何も見えんぞ。そうさ。ピッキングできるのか。
This padlock is too complicated for me.
俺には難しすぎる。ピッキングレベルを上げなあかんのか。
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
開くんか。お、開いた。
The boys' room.
再現シーン。
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon
何から自
protecting
分の
his
世界を守っていたんだろうか。あ、こっちからか。
Tom Sawyer, Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed.
なるほど。で、ここもか。
What was wrong with this family?
一体何が。
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them? Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
Okay, 男の子の部屋。お、上行ってんかな。ここは
This door is locked.
鍵がかかっている。 こは
Locked.
開かない。よくおランプ。ああ、なるほど。つけたり消したりできるのか。どっちや。
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Mm-hmm. 入られんか。
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818. This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. This place was falling apart long before the fire.
Did you hear that?
聞こえるか。
A book on the first inhabitants of the island. It seems they got here around the 14th century. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
どこや？これは植えないとこか。
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
どっち側に行けばいいんや。
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
ナプキン上か開けれない。ここは うわ、これ飛び降りれるわけねえか。
This door is locked.
事務所の鍵、クッキッケー。事務所に入れる。お、キーアイテム。
Did you hear that?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
This place was falling apart long before the fire. This door is blocked from the outside.
鍵がかかってたのどこやだっけ。倒せ倒せ。
This door is locked.
あ、鍵かかってるけどこれじゃないんか。鍵は鍵やもってやつか。こうか違うな。
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
警察が見逃したもの。ネズミだ。なんじゃこれ。めっちゃなんか虫飛んでるし。メモ拾えない。
Charles and Sarah's wedding was painted by Sarah herself.
どっちだ。
This door is blocked from the outside. This door is locked. This door is locked.
を調査する。あとどこ行きゃいいんやろな。
This door is blocked from the outside.
調べるか。あとどこやろな、行ってないとこ。
This door is locked.
ほいか。
This door is blocked from the outside.
これは塞がれている。
This door is locked. This door is locked.
鍵がかかっている。
This door is locked.
どこや？どこに行きゃいい？
Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family. Sarah Hawkins and little Simon. The perfect picture of the middle-class family.
同じとこぐるぐる回ってんのはわかるんやけど、何を調べればいいんだか。
The lyrics of the drunken sailor. Sea shanty. This door is blocked from the outside. What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration.
We should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects. Did you hear that?
今聞こえたかね。
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance. If you're right, we should be able to find clues among the Hawkins' personal effects.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla. What could Sarah have done to make this person threaten to call the police? This door is locked.
鍵がかかっている。
It's no use. The padlock won't give.
まだなんかあんのか。
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated,
バルビトレー
resorting
ト
to
緊
such a
急級
treatment.
の抑制剤として使用するが、一度開始すればそれなしでは生きていけなくなる覚えがあるな。サラ・ホーキンスのスケッチは解剖学的研究というよりは恐怖の画廊だ。彼女の夜を襲うものを描いているというのか。あ、これで全部集まったのか。
This door is locked. Dark water history. This place was settled back in 1692 by two families that seceded from the New England colonies. There's something disturbing about this painting. There's something disturbing about this painting.
So.
20,000 leagues under the
海
sea.
底2万里。
Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
バールのようなもの。バール。
A crowbar could prove useful.
壊すんだ。
Did you hear that?
What do you know about Charles Hawkins' activities?
Well, not much, to be honest. We all assumed the Hawkins lived on Charles's inheritance.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music. A book on hunting whales, the island's staple diet last century.
知られる。開いたか。お、なんやここは。
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold. It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why. Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting
画商
worried.
の手紙。
Seems she wasn't
君
giving
が
any
ことへ
signs
身を
of
隠
life.
して以来、君の美術に惹かれるコレクターが増えている。どうか新しい絵を送ってほしい。最後の作品たちは、実に陰鬱で奇怪で、他の画家とは一線を画す感動があり、値は高騰している。最近の売り上げによる君の取り分を同封する。一つ忘れないでくれ。初めて君の才能を見出し世に知らしめたのは誰だったのかを愛を込めて、マクシミリアン・エル。新しい手がかり。
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Oh, 儀式的なのをやってたんか。ボルト。
The door is blocked on the other side.
曲がらから塞がれてるか。
Bradley? Is that you?
ん？
Is anyone there?
Lantern.
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
泥棒を捕まえる。
This door is blocked from the outside.
I'll cover you.
こっちかな。あ。
This door was closed earlier.
Where did he go?
Must have got out some way.
No, he was here. I'm sure. Let's search this room.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk? It looks like an old seaway map.
古い地図。なるほどね。何回でも補充できんのか。なるほど、なるほど。1回ずつ。お
Seems like this came from a
公
log.
開日誌
There must be a link with the seaway map.
地球儀。お
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism. Doesn't work. I must have missed something.
何かを見逃している。何や。
As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
ここがパカって開くんかは。
There must be a link with the seaway map. Looks like it worked.
Well done,
開いた
Pierce.
ぞ。ホーキンス邸内部火事現場が秘密を明かした。生存者をピアスとブラッドリー巡査は現場を調査し証拠を求めている。フードをかぶった男がサラ・ホーキンスの作業場に飛び入って絵画を盗み出すと探偵と警察官は後を追いかけた。チャールズ・ホーキンスの事務所までと、追放すると発見したのは秘密の通路。ピアスとブラッドリーは、邸宅下のトンネルに入る。 表記
Secret passage under the manor. It's like a detective novel. That guy must have already gotten far.
Yeah. And he had a direct means of entry to the crime scene. We must find him.
場面移りましたけど、ちょうど3時といういい時間になりましたんで、今日はこの辺で終わりたいと思います。続きはまた今度やります。お疲れ様です。ありがとうございました。